Ever caught yourself in a mirror and didn't quite like the person staring back at you? It's a common struggle, you know. We often find ourselves grappling with self-image and cleanliness, not just on our physical selves, but also on a deeper mental level. The importance of maintaining both can't be overstated, but it's easier said than done, right? What if I told you there's a natural remedy that could help with these issues? A remedy known as crab-apple Bachflower homeopathic medicine. Meet Jane, a woman who, like many of us, struggled with her self-image. Jane had always been meticulous, almost to a fault. She found herself constantly caught up in a whirlwind of cleanliness and order, to the point where it began to affect her self-perception. She started to view herself as unclean, obsessing over minor skin issues and trivialities that others barely noticed. Her obsession with cleanliness wasn't just limited to her physical environment. It seeped into her mental space, creating a whirlpool of negative thoughts about her appearance and self-worth. This constant struggle with self-image began to take a toll on Jane's mental well-being. One day, as Jane was browsing through a homeopathy blog, she stumbled upon an intriguing remedy, the crab-apple Bachflower homeopathic medicine. Known as the cleansing remedy for mind and body, it was recommended for people who, like Jane, wrestled with a poor self-image and an incessant sense of uncleanliness. Intrigued and somewhat desperate for change, Jane decided to give this remedy a try. She began incorporating crabapple into her daily routine, using it externally as a lotion and also taking it internally. The transformation didn't happen overnight, but gradually, Jane noticed changes. She found that her obsession with cleanliness started to wane. She began to focus less on her perceived imperfections and more on her strengths. She started to view her skin problems as just minor issues, rather than defining characteristics. The constant whirlwind of negative thoughts began to slow down, replaced by a newfound acceptance of herself and her imperfections. With the help of crabapple Bachflower homeopathic medicine, Jane was able to break free from the mental chains that had once held her captive. She began to appreciate herself more, embracing her unique characteristics rather than viewing them as flaws. She found that she was more relaxed about her appearance and her environment, no longer bogged down by an obsessive need for cleanliness. And just like that, Jane began to see herself in a new light, all thanks to crabapple Bachflower homeopathic medicine. Crabapple Bachflower homeopathic medicine isn't just a remedy, it's a catalyst for change. This profound statement encapsulates the essence of this unique treatment. Known as the cleansing remedy, crabapple serves to purify both the mind and body. It's primarily recommended for individuals grappling with a sense of uncleanliness or those suffering from a poor self-image. If you've ever felt obsessively house-proud or found yourself consumed by a mental obsession with cleanliness and trivialities, crabapple could offer the relief you're seeking. But the benefits of crabapple extend beyond the mental realm. It also offers physical relief, especially when used externally. For instance, those with skin problems can use it as a lotion. Just a few drops in water can create a soothing solution. It can also be used in a compress or added to a bath, with about 10 drops typically being sufficient. What sets crabapple apart is that it's not just about addressing the symptoms, it's about initiating a transformation. The positive potential of crabapple is acceptance of oneself and one's imperfections. When this remedy works, users often discover a newfound positive self-image. They become more relaxed about their appearance and their environment, embracing their unique selves with all their imperfections. So if you're looking to cleanse your mind, body, and embrace a more positive self-image, consider crabapple Bachflower homeopathic medicine. It could be the change you've been waiting for.